Hey guys, we're live. Rate my squads are coming through. I'm doing something different today. Jay asked, do you have any coaching later? Not today, in the morning. Today's my day off. Tomorrow it starts again. 4 teams in the morning. How's your day going? My day is good so far. What happened here? Is it back? Okay. Day's okay so far. It's I'm a bit disappointed in the street or in the market. I didn't get my opportunity to spend all my coins before the shift hit, and the value started to go way up. Hold on. We're gonna black screen it here in a second. Here for a second. We gotta fix the low battery settings. All right. Now we're coming back. How's the dog? The dog's wonderful. She's lazy. I don't even know where she's at. All right, so today a little bit different. I want to do some rate my squads. We're gonna do a bunch of them. We've got the rate my squads open, but I've got a limit on it, so we're only gonna do 10, and then after that we're gonna open the queue up, and we're gonna run it there. So we're gonna do the rate my squads. We're gonna run through them real quick for those that redeemed it, and then we're gonna jump from there. Okay, so the question is with the market, while this thing's auto playing, trying to get my 3rd win for the day. The market has taken a massive hit. There is a big shift in the values. So as soon as team of the season so far ended, all the masters that we were buying for 100 to 130k in coins, those disappeared. They're gone. The value on elites right now is way higher. I missed it. Missed the opportunity. Way higher than 130k. We are seeing 200k, 185k, 190k in the elites. So because the elites shifted, silvers have kind of died off because there's a problem with the drop rate on silvers right now compared to what people are doing, because people aren't buying and selling silvers right now. They're just trying to unload elites to be able to gain the coins necessary to buy those last few players that they wanted. So we've seen a massive, how do I say this? It's a change in direction. Do I recommend selling elites now? No. No, I do not recommend selling elites now. The value in the elites is it's not high enough to make what we spent on them worth turning them over. You're not seeing suggested prices in the elites above like 180 to 200k. There's no sense in buying elites for 110 and selling them for 200, 220. So that's where we're kind of stuck right now. I'm still fishing everything. We're fishing elites, fishing golds, fishing silvers, fishing everything. But the multi-millions in coins that we were bulling in every day, 10, 20 million easily in silvers and some golds, kind of died with team of the season so far. So I'm hoping it comes back, and I hope it comes back quick. Team of the season players' prices are dropping. No, they're going up Everything's going up in value right now, which is making silvers a little difficult.
Frosty Colt is now following.
Thanks for the follow. As soon as this is over, we'll look. I think yesterday it was only... I was pushing some silvers and golds. I made a few. I made a decent amount of coins on the reset with the Hazard reset, but I haven't claimed it yet. I don't even know what it is. I think since yesterday's reset, I've only had 71 sales. But I took last night off and let everything time out in the market, so I didn't have anything in overnight. And then I just reposted this morning everything, which takes forever. So we're kind of waiting now. So what do you recommend doing with coins now since elites are high to invest? As soon as this match is over, as long as we can win it, I might actually have to play.
Anston underscore 804 is now following.
We'll take a look at it because we'll claim everything I've got. We'll see how much money's there, and then we'll see what's available and what investments are decent right now. We'll actually play a game here. Price of the Hazard players rose 2 days ago. I sold quite a few during the right at reset. I had everything in the market and made a decent amount of coins just at reset. I haven't looked at it yet. Mostly Netherlands players. Yeah, we're going to walk away from this one. I made 2 mil on reset for his art. Is summer heat starting today? That's an interesting question. I don't know. That would be a good event. That was the first event of last season, wasn't it? Was the summer event? I messed up on Hazard. Went for 88 rated Eredivisie players. Why? I thought everybody knew that. I thought we were letting everybody know. Do you have info on when the new event is? I have no info. No info. Haven't heard anything. Do you think the Hazard keys in the next event is going to be free to play? It should be. I'm assuming. Yeah, summer event was start of the season. I don't know if they'll re-release something like that. They could, but they said that this is going to be an event that nobody's seen before. So let's just look. Okay, we had a decent amount of Netherlands players. This was just yesterday's reset. We got Vermeer, we're selling. They were cheap. A lot of those were... Actually, there was a decent amount of Premier League players that went. There were some big coin stuff there towards the end. A lot of 62s, 69s. I had a bunch of those McGregor sell. There was the last one. 357 coins. 357,000 K for a 73 rated gold. How do you fish elite? Same thing you fish everything. You just double your buying rate or triple it. Actually, I do a lot more than that. Right now, I'm fishing really high. I think my elites are in the market. I'd have to go all the way through to find them. I think my elites are in the market. I don't have an elite in the market with a starting price lower than 500K. So let's just claim these. I think I started it with 140,000. So what do you guys think? It's not a lot. And it's mostly silvers and golds. We'll take a pull just because I'm curious. We'll say 4 mil to 6 mil. 6 to 7. Oh, we'll do it. We'll go a little bit different than that. 4 mil to 5 mil. It wasn't much. I mean, I'll be excited if it's above 5 mil. I don't even think it's that high. I mean, I would be 8.5. Shit, I forgot. Oh, don't bother with the poll. 8.5. That's how my day's been going. Stupid. Anybody who was in Sniping stream and saw me pop in yesterday knows that that's just the last 24 hours has been going that way for me. And don't hate to do it, just being a lot of coins. I mean, that really 8.5 mil was like an hour's worth of work yesterday. That was just a reset. I didn't put anything in. I didn't start listing players till this morning. So everything had timed out. I had like 4,000 players in the inbox for about 14 hours. Didn't do anything. Do I like the new icons? No, because there is no Kenny Dalglish. That's the only icon I want. Is next month the last month icons? I don't know. I'm hoping that they keep running them through. I want them to run through. Okay, so let's take a look at... Well, let's see. I can probably upgrade the team to 144. Yeah, I've got enough shards. Do we upgrade? That's the question. Okay, 1 minute. You guys decide. We'll make a decision on what we're doing. Oh, we got ad time. Jay bought some ad time. Do you have elites to upgrade? No, I'm not doing any kind of XP upgrades. All I'm doing right now is shards upgrading. How often do you get elites to sell when fishing? Well, normally it's been every, a few a day. Maybe 20 to 30 a week total. And it's been kind of staying with that. Why don't you want Ian Rush? I'm only bending. Yes, do it. Okay, I'm only bending on the...
Dolby X is now following.
I'm only bending on Kenny Dalglish on my no icons rule. $500,000 times 2.5 million in upgrades. All right, we'll do it. Just have to do 5. Should we keep stocking up silvers then, since they're lower than 1K now? Yes, 100%. If you can buy silvers that cheap, it's definitely the time to buy. We're gonna use Pepe because we have so many of them. Kenny is not in the list. What list are you referring to? I didn't know there was a list of icons. I mean, there's a console list and Kenny's on it. And that's what they've always done in the past. This is directly related to console. I'm out of fishing bug card method faster. Have you seen any of Project Restart yet? Been a bit dull. Needs the fans back. Liverpool on Sunday. I don't know. I mean, it's one thing to watch other teams, but it's interesting to. I don't know what's going to happen watching an empty stadium. I just don't know. Do you know anything about when new event is coming? No. We have no idea when the new event is coming. I haven't seen anything released on it. I haven't seen nothing. Golds have kind of died off. That doesn't mean they won't come back. Everything cycles. What's my prediction on Man U Spurs? I think United win 2-0. No, I did not watch the Real Madrid game. I know it happened, but I didn't watch it. One more Pepe to get it through. This should be 144. So silvers may come back to their normal. Yes. Silvers will come back. June 29th, June 19th to 23rd. Are we confirmed that there's a new event coming today? Do we know that for sure? Ramos is 47 mil now. Are we talking about the 101? Ramos, I haven't looked yet. $47. See, if you were smart enough to grab him when he was on the cheap, people bought him for 30. You just had to hold on to him long enough to get rid of it. Any chance of swapping Mini in for Coutinho? I've thought about it. I don't know. I don't know. I'm kind of stuck right now on what I'm going to do with it.
ZIDANE is now following.
All right, so we got 6 mil to spend. Do we check the market? I love these polls. They are fun.
Nafi's Riyadh 51 is now following.
You guys decide. I don't know. I can't. Should I buy Van Dijk at 27 mil, or do you think he'll come back down? Okay, so eventually he'll come back down.
Murderman 1351 is now following.
But you may have to wait for a very, very, very long time to get him to come back down. So,
Legendary KL is now following.
Thanks for the follow. That's kind of where you're stuck. Do you wait or do you buy it? If it's somebody I'm going to use, I'm just going to buy him. I consider the coins spent for that just what it
Alex
is.
Trejo 007 is now following.
He's so tough to play against. Are we talking about the starter Van Dijk? The ultimate's insane. The ultimate just crushes me. Okay, we're checking the market. We'll spend the coins first. So, obviously, silvers are dirt cheap. Can you buy them for under 1,500 right now? Yeah. Yeah, see, now is the time to really stock up on these.
King
Just
underscore Vanilla is
fill it.
now following.
Fill it. I mean, these are some good cards to grab. I guess now is definitely the time to do silvers. We're not going to do that, though. Silvers are good. Let's see, where's the 80s right now? Can you buy anything under 150K? 130. 131. That's it? Only a few? Are they even purchasable? For me, it'll be one of the players. Which FIFA Mobile is the best for you? I liked 18. If I had to pick one, it would be 18. Where are we at before we can start getting some decent cards? Do we have to put like 175k in? See, this is a lot to be paying for.
He perfected the von Wolfhausen beer recipe. It was the greatest beer in all the world.
Yeah, elites have shifted. The time to invest may be gone. Maybe done and past. We'll pay 170. Sold a handful of Letizas for 300k. What's the best sniping filter for silvers? If you're buying silvers, just buy them outright. There's no sense in sniping silvers. See, now if I could have grabbed that green, I would. Wow, we are way up in value. Yeah, there's no sense in even dropping 225 on an 88 or 89. Unless it's somebody that you think league-wise is going to be worth it down the road. I mean, you'd have to hold on to them for a while. Like Serie A players, if we get another 88 Serie A Hazard challenge in the next couple of weeks, I could see the values going back up. EFL Championship, see, that's not going to happen. You got Spain and La Liga. Some of these might, I mean, a 225, 200k card at this value, if we knew what was coming, like Belgian Pro League, that might not be a bad investment. But realistically, I think we missed the window. It's almost better now to just buy.
Show your agenda 96 is now following.
Ronaldinho has have chance to next Icons event. MLS for next Hazard. Yeah,
Dr.
I don't know.
Boren is now following.
It might be better to just go straight into Masters. Are they still down? Are we seeing the value on Masters under 650 still? Yeah, we're still good. Can we get them under 620? Or 630 where it's at? I'd prefer not to just grab midfield. I'd rather have at least midfield. Coins will go away real fast when you're buying Masters. Where are we at? Defense. Sun. We'll take Giovinco and Star Pass players. Star Pass players seem to come back. It's a new event today. We're hoping, but I don't think it's going to happen. Do Masters spike like Elites? Yes and no. Not in the same kind of range that we see Elites. Or yeah, I mean, 2 million for Masters happens. It's just not. It's just not on a very quick scale. Where are we at? 685 for defense? Nope. 725. See, I wouldn't even be opposed to paying that much. In fact, we might just grab both of these Maguires. And Kamara. That way we can dump the money. Okay, so the money is spent. Is there a card called Finally He Sleeps 92 over? No. Okay. Rate my squads. Let's jump into it. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to start through the list. We're going to go through the... Do you have a creators game this week? I do. I had Ruben and DJ. And I've got to play DJ at some point today. I don't know where. Can't wait for silvers to go back to normal. Yes. Let's see. We've got a bunch of Rate My Squads coming through. Got another ad time to run. We're going to run the ad time. It's not my fault. Sucks not to be a sub right now. Okay, Alien Sushi. Is the first one up. We're going to take a look at it. If there's anybody in here I can dump out, I will. Nemesis, Frostbite, some of these. We gotta make room. This house is a prison! In the galaxy of this sucks camel dick! I don't know why, but that always cracks me up. Here we go. Alien Sushi is first up. We got Ronaldo. I still like the reserve. Mane, so much better than the starter. So much better than the starter. Ronaldo
Jojo
reserve.
the Boss 07 is now following.
Kova. What's the base level on this card? Is that the one that's like 88, 89? Or am I thinking wrong? It's a reserve. I think that's a trained Kova. We got Sabitzer. That's a good card. There's an old one. Still decent, though. Still a strong card. 88. See, that's what I thought. I thought it was 88. So that's way trained. That's a good Netherlands card. I like it. Should I buy as many 69s for under 1.5 as I can? Also, when do I sell if I do buy them? Start selling them right away. And I would buy as many as I want, as you can. If you didn't get to Rate My Squad in, just hold on to it because we're going to open the queue up and we're going to start doing them that way in. Do you leave your players in the parking lot or do you just keep posting them? I don't use the parking lot anymore. It's a good squad. They were just... I still think he's worth more than what he's selling for it. That's a really strong right back, especially for the star pass. Okay, so Alien Sushi. Well, who's up next? We're gonna dump some friends out of here, just to make room. So if you're in this list and I'm dumping you, do not send me friend requests. I am not accepting any friend requests during this stream. All we are gonna do is use the friend requests to grab the profiles. So. There, we made some room. Okay,
Cap
so who's
Prime
up
is
next?
now following.
Okay. Jelly Bredea. I suggested to rate my spot, but can't find you. If you requested to rate my squad, make sure you let me know who it is, or you can send me a friend request if you are in the Rate My Squad queue. Who do we have next?
Tech_default is now following.
Okay, I got one to search for. Puro. Okay, here we go. I see right away we've got Yashin in the goal. I know it's out of stock. We're going to open the queue up here in a minute. Let's see. Fernandez. Still like that card. Top transfer as a strong card. Team of the year, Messi. Sancho out of position at left wing. Wan-Bissaka. That's the starter, right? Oh, that's a reserve. Trained to 100. 129 defending, 120 pace.
He perfected the von Wolfhausen beer recipe. It was the greatest beer in all the world.
High defensive work rate, dives into tackles. I like that card. Star pass Pogba. Stats look decent for a center mid. He's got the captain boost. I've seen better Pogba cards. Nothing compares to his Retro Stars card from last year, though. Emote only chat. Rafa grabs emote only chat. Run it for about a minute. Let's see. Yashin. I don't know about Yashin. I haven't heard good things or bad things, but his stats look great. The one that really pisses me off lately is that Casilla. Casilla's card, just because it's so... He touches everything wide. You can't do anything with him. Everything goes wide. He's just pointless to play against. Ugh. Mikey, you're in the list. Okay, let's take a look. Alright, so here what are we dealing with? Lewandowski, I love this card. See, that, you know, as much as I complain about Origi, this is a card that I would put in. I like this card. I like Lewandowski. That would be doable. It would be weird. It would be weird to not have a full Liverpool squad, though. I don't know. Gnabry at right mid. Sancho at left mid. Looks like some of this stuff's been around for a while. Stuff Stark. Gerrard there. Never did claim Gerrard. Stats just weren't fantastic. This reserve Ronaldo looks impressive on paper. Is he as impressive in game? I haven't seen him in game. I haven't seen anybody get really excited about him. Yeah, I know. It would. Mikey said it would set off my OCD. It would. It would be weird not having those, you know, bright green lines. Gomez, I get mixed reviews on. Some people say he's amazing. Some people say he's terrible. I don't know. I don't know who the best cam is right now. Gomez looks strong. I would have to go for Gomez just looking at the stats, but that doesn't mean he's the best card right there. What's the best center attacking mid out right now from team of the season? Got Gomez as a bonus. It's a great looking squad. 3-4-1-2 and that 3-5-2 are kind of go-tos for some people. I don't use either of them. Have to have my 4-3-3 attack.
LC_1 is now following.
Depay. That's the other one. Depay. That's up there as a possible. VKFC grabbing another ad time. If it'll let me do it. Ultimate Team of the Season players, will they rise? I think so. Ronaldo's a beast in versus. I'm still getting used to him in head-to-head, but I'm awful in head-to-head. Best striker I've seen is Vardy. Yeah, I don't know. Vardy looked good. I still can't bring myself to use him. So we got 8-8. Parth. And Jelly Breda. I don't know who it is. Let me know in the chat if you're still in here who I'm supposed to be searching for, and we'll do a search for it. Parth. Not party. Parth. 139, 270. I'm assuming this is it.
TTV Emanu is now following.
Vardy is the best striker. But added you now. Don't. Okay, Jelly Breda, I haven't done yours yet. I need to know who I'm searching for. Let me know who it is that you are on my friend list. If you sent a friend request. Lots of flashy stuff. We got Roberto Carlos out at left back. Trained to 100. Donna up to 102. I forgot he had the #1 boost. Mane, the 101 Mane, I like the reserve better. I do like the reserve better. What else do we got? Henderson, I love that Henderson ultimate card. He does great for me. Gullet, Varane. We sold this one. We bought this one, or we grabbed it and sold it to be able to buy the rest of our squad. I'm happy with Trent Alexander-Arnold's ultimate so far. Is it the time to use Masters as XP or investments? I would use them only as investments. 3 weeks from Hazard, so this is just a sub for me. That makes sense. What else do we got? Okay.
With a 14J is now following.
Not playing any verses. So we got 8-8. We'll take a look at that one. What is your IGN? Let me know. And Jelly Bredea, I don't know how to say that, but let me know what your name is, and we'll
my balls,
take a look at the squad.
your face.
Okay, 8-8 is who we're looking for right now. We're almost done with these, and then we're going to open the queue up. 119. Okay, it's this one. Okay, Tops Jelly is your thing. I got you. All right, we'll do that one next. Owen. Was Owen one of the icons? I don't even remember him being in the icons. I had him 2 seasons ago. I didn't like him. It was when all the icons SBCs were available, and we were claiming all the icons just for to have the icons. And you used icons 2 seasons ago to transfer XP across the tiers from icon to icon. I'm waiting for Roberto Carlos Star Pass icon. Is he in the Star Pass? I don't even know. You know what we haven't done is we haven't gifted a sub yet today, and we hit 80. Let's do it real quick. Best. We got Henderson. This is his starter, right? Yeah. The starter worked really well for me.
Oh my god. Finally he sleeps gifted official 88 a subscription. Finally he sleeps gifted a tier 1 sub to official 88.
There you go. Okay, Allison. I like my Allison card, especially trained at 103. He seems to do really well for me. This is a good squad. I like seeing all the Liverpool players, except for Havertz kind of floating around up there all by himself. And I think Jay's right.
Mwishk is now following.
Mikey that said that. I don't think I could do it just because the chemistry would drive me nuts. Missing out on the full chemistry if I put in Lewandowski. I think that's the thing. I think that's what it is. It would kill me. Okay. Is that it? That is all of the Rate My Squads that we have. So we are going to open the queue. Get ready for it. Okay, so here's the way this is going to work. We ran through the 10 Rate My Squads. We're going to unlock the queue. And it's not going to be a head-to-head queue. It's going to just be Rate My Squads. So when your turn is up, make sure you let me know in the chat. Ping me in the chat and give me I need your in-game name and the league. That way we can find it. Okay, it is open now. Go ahead. Join at will. We'll do it for another 15-20 minutes until reset and see what happens. There's no priority for subs. We're just jumping them in. Okay. Spry3IS. Not sure who it is. You're up first. I'm going to go ahead and delete all the friend requests because we're going to do this a certain way. I only want the friend requests coming in for those that are... We already did this one, didn't we? We did that, didn't we? Kimmich, Vardy. Did we miss that one? We never looked at this one. Ronaldo, Gomez.
It's only a game. Why you have to be mad?
Rashford. Spire League, Justice League, ban cheater. Okay, ban cheaters. Okay, we got it. Gomez. I like this Sancho much better than the Player of the Month Sancho. 100%.
Dark Evil
much better than the Player of the Month
9164 is now following.
131 pace, 125 shooting, 5-star weak foot. He's outside mid, so I like the right-footed outside mid. Hummels. There's a few people that were talking about Hummels. 136 defending with the defending. See, that wouldn't have been if I was able to go because you got matching boost, defending, and then holding. That would be good. Especially for a head-to-head squad. Okay, so here we go. Who are we finding first? Scroll's moving too fast. Where are we at? I'm looking for it. I can't find it now. There we go.
Blocker is now following.
Justice League. Okay, this is our next one. Okay, so now the queue started. We are in the queue. We are running it. So what are we looking at? Sanchez up top. That's a new card we haven't seen today. Real Madrid striker. Icons. Here was the question. Which one is better, this or Gomez? Which one, this or Gomez? That's the question. 126, 120, 130 sprint speed, shot power, long shot. I prefer the long shots trait. Playmaker, long shot taker. I think if I'm looking at stats only, I would prefer this over Gomez as center attacking mid. Just me though. Ultimate, reserve, Kimmich. There we go. I don't use center defensive mids. I haven't used a center defensive mid in so long, I can't remember the last time.
GAMXR Virus 14 is now following.
Thanks for the follow. CS shot power. Depay's better. I don't know. Adriozola, we were just talking about him. I like that right back. Davies too. Underrated left back from the Bundesliga Rivalries event. Same with Stark. I think everybody knew how good Stark was, though. I don't know if he's that strong anymore. There's just been so many changes in releases. It's a good-looking squad. I don't use the 4-1-2-1-2 wide. Doesn't mean it's a bad formation. I just don't use it. I redeemed to rate my squad at the beginning of the stream. Solo to PNG. I didn't see it. It didn't come through. We did all the rate my squads. I didn't see any come through. Okay, so where are we at now? Queue. A lot of people in the queue. Up next. Okay, there you go. The chat's moving so fast I can't catch up. Where are we at? I need to know. Area Yamanji. Oh, no. Your in-game name so we can check your squad out. And then CTIM 2 or CTIM 1 in addition to. That's it. In-game name Fury Banana 9610. Did you send me a friend request? I'm going to dismiss all these. I only want friend requests for the one that I'm doing right now. If you are in the first 3 in the list, go ahead and send it. Otherwise, I'm just dumping you. Solo to PNG. Go ahead and... it didn't come through. It doesn't show that you paid it, but if you did, I'll do it. Just send me a... Let me know what your in-game name is. Yeah, I'm trying to catch up with the chat. Sent. Okay. Friend request coming in. Where are we at? Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. There it is. Fury. Got it. Reset in 4 minutes. Cade, Real Madrid logo. Okay, send it again. Send me again. Di Maria, there's somebody new we haven't seen today. Grealish, there's another new one. I like seeing players that are different. It's so boring when you just look at the same squads over and over and over
Kev
again.
1 and Men 0 ZA is now following.
Aston Villa. Could have used him the other day. Long shot taker. Flair. Medium and medium. It's fine for a center mid. High and high for the reserve. Ultimate. I like that. Gomez. Rudiger. Wan-Bissaka. Allison. So it's funny. I think the only... Oh, we haven't seen Rudiger today yet. 122 defending. I still like this card. His value was definitely worth the money. 6 mil when he was at his peak
RH,
during
the game
the event.
rated with 8 viewers.
Ah, thanks for the raid. Awesome. Love raids. Especially right before the
RH,
reset.
the game right is now following.
Need help with boost configuration.
AVT_Eternal is now following.
Defending, holding. Well, you're good there. You got defending and holding in the back. Consolidating defense is the most important for me. Captain. Second striker. Captain. Finishing. You're not bad.
Adrian_plays
Attacking.
42 is now following.
Shooting. I mean, you've got multiple duplicates. There's only a couple that are behind.
Unbelievable! Wow!
Gabra87 is now following.
Better when I'm drunk.
All right, who was up? It was C-Tim. Which one was C-Tim? Cade, right? C-Tim is Cade, am I thinking right? FC Barcelona solo to PNG. Cade, go ahead and send another friend request. Yes. I'm not going to be able to search Cade. There's going to be too many in there. You're going to have to find me while we do this one. Okay. Wow, there's some interesting players. That's the Suarez that we were talking about in the other day's stream. Of a possibility for swapping out Origi. Easter Suarez. I don't know. Second striker. I don't have any second striker. 5-star weak foot though. How is he in game? That's the question. Is he strong in game? De Jong, Saul, Benzema, Oblak. There's your keeper du jour right now. Everybody's all excited about Oblak. Ultimate starter. God, he's outrageously expensive in the market. Where's he at right now? Does anybody know? Player of the month, Ramos. Still can't sell those. Another premium starter. What was his? Was he 100 rate? Was he 100 base? No training? Do your ring passing skill boost. Okay. Cade, send me. There it is. Oh, we're past reset. Was there a new event? No new event. That's disappointing. I was kind of hoping for that. Has anybody seen anything? Has EA released any kind of word? We got Best, Benzema. I like this Golden Week Vidal card. High attack rate, high defensive rate, power header for a center attacking mid. Has EA released anything? Have they said anything at all? 22 hours ago. That's it. Nothing. Nothing new.
Chowdhury 94 is
Nothing
now
official.
following.
Yeah, it's just frustrating. Any tips on the squad? How's your... I mean, you've got
Razor
holding
underscore
boost,
Killadude is now following.
defending. Right now, the best option, I mean, you've got, as long as you've got your boost consolidated as far as you can. And I like the idea of having rental players and not doing a lot of training. I can't do it, trying to keep a Liverpool squad, but if right now, I mean, you're talking a 127 OVR team, which you can pretty much do about anything with. And here you're just swapping out players. You can sell what you've got before. No problems. I like everybody. I mean, there's probably some better choices as far as right wing goes than Messi. I mean, any of my choices in here would be more about players that I like than it would be better stats. Who is best, Vidal or Maradona? I would go Vidal. I'm not an icons guy, but why that low chem 200? It's, I mean, you're all over the place right here as far as players go. You got a lot of Real Madrid on the one side. It's just, it's multiple leagues. That's where your chem's coming from. Why has he only got 4? Oh, it's right wing pushed to the left wing side. Yeah, I mean, I would just keep plugging away at the boost. And stick with the rental squad. Alright, so we're going to restart. Nothing new? That's disappointing. Very disappointing. Started in April. If you started in April and you're at a 127, that's fantastic. Okay, what's next? Who's in there? Chase Clapped. Let me know your in-game name so we can find it. What do I put as bait price for 69 silvers? So, just on in-game name, Chase Clapped. Okay. On fishing, your starting price is based on what you paid. So, if you paid $2K for the cards, my starting price is $4K. Your buy it now is based on where they're selling at, what the current market is bumping for. Like, normally I would say it generally about 4K starting price, 10K buy it now. But over the last week, I've had buy it now values on silvers as high as 50K.
Well, wishing one hand, shit in the other one, see which one fills up first.
I'm assuming this was it. The first one. 114, is that it? $114. It's not 114. This is not it. Or this is it. What we got? Traore at the out at right wing or right mid. I would like to use that card. I haven't used it yet. Don't know if it's decent or not. Yeah, he said that last time by the end of July we'll have a complete La Liga squad except Nesta, Hazard, Roberto Carlos are both La Liga with boost. I already have. Nesta has a holding boost like Ramos, so it works out perfect. Zidane is also a plus if I get to Masters. You're got to be close. This is your lamp. Okay, so we're good to go. Santa Cazorla, we just saw him in somebody else's lineup. Henderson, I love Henderson.
Giovanni Ochoa 879 is now following.
There's a different left mid. Somebody we haven't seen in a while. Based on the market now, what do you suggest buy now price for 69?
CR7_FOOTBA11 is now following.
No more than 10K. If you can buy him for under 2K, no more than 10. Henderson is a beast. The ultimate Henderson is even better.
In the galaxy of this sucks camel dick.
The ultimate is even better. Is it good to sell Virgil van Dijk now? I would not. I would hold. I would hold. Inaki Williams, Carnival, that was a good card. I don't know if it's still a good card, though. There's definitely better strikers out there. Suarez with acceleration. Yeah, I think I would go for the Carnival or the Easter Suarez over that Suarez if I'm doing it. Here we go. Strong outside.
Kendo 10,001 is now following.
Reactions. Why? Some of these boosts are just terrible. Like, I don't understand why they would do that. Mendy.
Gombit M is now following.
Reflexes. It's not awful compared. I mean, I still would rather have. Reflexes is a lot better than reactions, though. I don't mind reflexes. I actually had my reflexes as trained. Love 93 Inaki Williams, trained him to 99. He was great until Ronaldo came along. It's a good point. Diego Carlos in the back. You know, I really like the card art on some of these Team of the Season players. Especially with the animation. Although, sitting here staring at some of these teams can give you a seizure, I think. The reserve Ronaldo is amazing. Okay, I am so disappointed that there's no new event today. That sucks. No new event is just frustrating.
FIFA Jesse cheered at 10. I'm back.
Jesse! Thanks for the cheer. Should I invest in Masters? I think investing in Masters is the best way to go right now. Personally. Yeah, no new event. I don't know. Alright. That's disappointing. Okay, so here's what we're going to do this weekend. I'm going to stream tomorrow. Wait a minute. Check you, is that who I think it is? We'll do it just because I never get league mates to pop in to the stream. let's take a look at this. 352. See, I can't say anything bad about this because this is a league mate squad, and I'm pretty sure he always beats me in content update. Is there a content update? Did I miss a content update? Am I going to finish the queue? No, I don't think we're going to have time to finish the queue. Busquets.
Saitich is now following.
Yeah, we would have to look at the current League v League and just see how much better you did than me, because I've been sucking lately. It's a good looking squad. Ter Stegen, that was the card I never got that I really wanted to get just to sell. Are you happy with Ter Stegen? That's the question.
Magati is now following.
C-Tib says, I can go to a 4-5-1 and put Hazard out of position at left mid and then buy a right mid. Would that be worth it? Are you talking, which Hazard are you talking about? Are you talking about the big Hazard from the event that we're all one key short on? Feels good so far. I saw you asked for somebody to test him. I hadn't seen it. I miss my Ultimate Team of the Year Van Dijk. I mean, I like the boost better on the new one, but that old Van Dijk performed so well. The new one's not bad. I think it could be better. When is Summer Heat coming? I don't know. I haven't seen anything new. I haven't seen any new notes on the new event. We don't have a content update. Someone just said there was a content update, but I don't think we have one. Gabra87, I saw you're spamming the chat with for Rate My Squad. I think we're done for today on the Rate My Squads. No new content update. That is just frustrating. I really wanted to see something new today. I mean, I'm fine if it waits a week. I'm fine if we wait a week and just let the market stew and simmer a little bit. So, who could I put in at right mid if I switch to a 4-5-1? I think my favorite right mid out there right now would be Adama Traore if you're going to go cheap. If you're not going cheap, that Sancho, Team of the Season Sancho right mid is amazing. What rating would you think Kenny Dalglish would get? I don't care if he's a 75. If he gets released, he's going in. So here's what we're going to do. Oh yeah, Nabry, that's not a bad one. Here's what we're doing. Streaming tomorrow and Sunday. I don't know what time Sunday's going to be. The Liverpool game's on. I don't know what I'm going to do. It's Father's Day here. So we'll see. But yeah, we'll be back tomorrow in the afternoon right before reset and see what happens. So thanks a lot for hanging out, guys. As long as you keep watching, I'll keep making videos. But don't go nowhere. Is there anybody in? We haven't even looked at that yet. Adesh. Let's go ahead and rate Adesh before we jump off. Alright, guys. See you tomorrow on the flip. And thanks for watching.